And hello! Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have my Snorlax blanket here for cozies. We're just gonna have a chill stream today. I don't anticipate that we will finish the final area. I don't anticipate this being the finale. I think it's gonna take us a little bit of time because so many difficult battles are ahead and there's still a Pokemon I want to catch and add to the team and level up. So we'll have to do a little bit of work for that. So that's kind of the plan today. But we'll get a little done. And I hope everybody's doing well. Hi. What is that little white dot? Oh. Okay, it comes up on my stream overlay as a heart, but in my little chat box it's just like a white dot. Yeah, this is the blanket I got at the work Christmas party when we did the white elephant, but it's very cozy and I like it, so I use it a lot for cozy. It is cute. My head kind of hurt, bro. I don't know why. Okay. Here we are. We're at Citadark Isle. Hello. Hey, you, that thing you're riding on, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it is. No head hurty. Okay, no hurty. Healed. I have this feeling I met you in a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without passage on our boat. What? Bro, it's a free country. Who are you? Imagine being attacked by the Uber driver because you drove yourself somewhere. Like, what? Bye, Pelipper. Pelipper will always remind me of Terror's Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, and he caught a Wingull, which eventually evolved into Pelipper, and named it Toilet. She was a beautiful bird. Ow! Look at me still trying to fairly give experience to Flubber, even though Flubber ain't gonna be on the team for much longer. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's a shadow Pokemon. So I don't want to kill it like I have been recently doing. Pin Missile? I don't think I need a bug type move at this point. 14 power. Okay, so double kick is technically 60 power because it hits twice at 30. Pin Missile can be as low as 28. What is 14 times 5? 70. It's still not that great. And it's not like I get stab. No. I've never played this game, but the protagonist is adorable. I agree. I do like the protagonist of Colosseum a little bit better. I think he's a generally more interesting character because it's part of the canon that he was on, like, the enemy team and then defected and decided to be a good guy. So I just think he has a generally more interesting backstory, but Michael is cute. He's a younger protagonist than Wes is in the first game, but he's a good one. Alright, let's see. Let's just attempt, and hopefully we won't kill anybody. Oh! That doesn't happen in boss fights when I need one-hit KOs, does it? Nope. Well, there's another failed capture. Dang. Oh, that's upsetting. Please don't kill him. Okay. Yes, I have played this game before. It's just been a number of years since I have done so. There are only a few Pokemon games that I have not played. A majority of those are the Mystery Dungeon games. I've only ever played the very first Mystery Dungeon game. I just didn't vibe with it super hard, so I never kept up with the rest of the series. And then I have not played Legends Arceus yet. But everything else in the series I've played. Don't kill him. I could put him to sleep with a nice little singy-songy. Alright, we got Golduck. I haven't played the newer ones. The Mystery Dungeons. I'd like to maybe give them another try. But I just didn't click with them in the beginning, so I just didn't keep up. Bye, Sableye. My bad. Sorry for hurting you. Dylan says you need to play Conquest. I have played Conquest. I have a complete inbox copy of Conquest. Well, actually, I think Sarah has it right now. We shared a copy. And when she got married and moved away, she took like the versions that she grew up with so like she took black and I have my white. She took black too, or she has white too, I have black too, something like that. Because that's how we played them growing up. Where she would play one version and I'd play the other. So when she moved away, she took the versions that she grew up with. But between the two of us, we have a full collection. And I think she may have the physical copy of Conquest right now, but we do have one between the two of us. Howdy, Didney! I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. He said, oh my dog. How about letting me take a ride sometime? Sure. That's right. That's the spirit of the man of the sea. I don't know if this is much of a thanks, but I found this in the ship. Oh, thank you for the battle CD. My sisters and I would do like that too. I had Ruby and both of them got Sapphire. So Sarah did not get into Pokemon until Black and White. She would watch me play them before that. And then when Black and White came out and I pre-ordered them through GameStop, you got a discount if you ordered both versions at the same time. So that's what I did. And so when it came, I really liked Zekrom, so I played White, and then I gave her Black, just to try it out. And she was like, I'm not sure I'll like it, but I'll try. And I was like, that's cool. And then she played the whole thing in like less than a week. And from that point on, she was hooked. And so she was like, can I play everything previous to that? So this was when Pokemon games were still like fairly affordable to find like resold. So like this was like, 2010 or something, 2011. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. I'll help you collect things, or you can play the versions I have. So at that point is when I went back and I bought everything that I did not have a version of. So like I had Sapphire and I had Emerald, but I didn't have Ruby. So I picked that up. And Sarah played a lot of the versions that I did not grow up playing. And so she went backwards and worked her way that way. And so she's been a Pokemon fan ever since. And so when Black and White 2 came out, we just started pre-ordering them together and splitting versions. And we've done that ever since. I remember when we got X and Y, I was in college. And a couple friends of ours had gotten X and Y the same time we did, which was at launch. And we had this like competition going on to see who could play and finish the game first. And Sarah got so into the competition, she did not sleep that night. We picked it up at like 9 a.m. on that Friday or whatever day it was. And then I woke up that Saturday morning to go to work, and she was still awake in her room, having not slept, at like 7:30 in the morning when I got up, still playing the game. And I was like, did you sleep? And she was like, no. And I was like, where are you? She said, the Elite Four. So she played and beat the whole game in like 24 hours. She had X, I had Y. I will, like, never forget that, dude. I'm about to give my niece my Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Crystal and let her have at it. That's so cool. I think I played to, like, Gym 3 or 4, and then I went to bed that night. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that. But she technically won the competition. She beat everybody. She played the whole game in like 24 hours. Oh, I should have just walked in here to heal. Dang, that would have been nice to know. Oh! You look suspicious. I won't let you go on. I think I went the wrong way. I'm trying to find the person with the Dodrio. And I think I went the wrong way. Because I want to add Dodrio to the team. And get it, what am I trying to say? Purified as quickly as possible. There were kids like that when Diamond and Pearl came out. They picked up when GameStop opened, and by the next day already beat it. Like, bro, I don't got time to do that. I mean, I think Sarah was like... Sarah would have been like 15 or 16 when they came out. So it was a Friday night. Like, what else did she have to do, you know? Let's see what I want to do here. I definitely could not do that now. I mean, unless you like paid me to do it. I don't think I would. Ain't nobody got time for that. Haha! Now I'm one-hit KOing people when it becomes dangerous. Although maybe it'll help me through the rest of this area. Level up! Pog! You finally get a good flying type. I know, I've literally been saying since the beginning of the game how I really want a nice flying type. But I didn't want Fearow, which I mean, I know I picked up a Spearow, like, pretty early, but I really didn't want Fearow to be it, so I'm thinking Dodrio is the pick. Roselia is such a pretty Pokemon. Too bad I had to kill it. Fearow's too original? Is it? I just really wanted Tri-Attack, to be honest. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop. I found out today that my car radio that has Apple CarPlay cannot be fixed. I took it to Best Buy where I had it installed like 3.5 years ago. And I was like, yo, here's the problem. Can you fix it? And he was like, let me look. So he troubleshot it for me and didn't charge me, which was really nice. And then was like, nah, it looks like your whole thing got like overheated and it's just like completely fried. And I was like, oh, cool. And but it's only the CarPlay. Like, it just won't connect to CarPlay. All the other functions work just fine. But if I want Apple CarPlay, so like basically if I want my map up on my screen, I have to buy a whole new unit, which I'm not super jazzed about. But I think with Best Buy, when you buy some electronics, you can do like payment plans on them, which might be nice, so I might do that. Oh no, I'm still considering. He usually never leaves the Luxo Cruiser. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Oh, I know, you chased him off. Ha ha ha, just joking. You want to race me? No. Cars do so much good, and then when something breaks, they are a pain in the butt. Yeah. I'm just thankful that it's not, like, anything, like, there's no safety part of my car that's, like, an issue. Like, my engine is good, my transmission is good. Like, I keep up with the maintenance in those regards so that those aren't issues. It's just, now it's, like, the extra features, and I'm like, dang, I really wish that, you know? Okay, so I definitely don't want to kill Dodrio. And I think a Shockwave would most certainly do that. So I'm gonna try a double kick. And if I kill this Dodrio, I'm reloading my save because I refuse. And see, with the Dodrio, I can do Earthquake flying type Pokemon strats. You don't blame Han. Han from Stray Kids? He didn't do anything to my car. Zatu's such a big burb. Sure, yeah. Well, he did nothing to my car. That I know of. So double kick was weenie, so let's try something else. You got this! Thank you! I gotta get this Dodrio. I gotta get this Dodrio. Also, how do Dodrios fly anyway? Whoa! That was close. Have you ever seen those memes where it's like Dodrios just like wrap their heads up like they're like to like fly? Pure determination. In a world of pure determination. I know those are not the words, but that's what that made me think of. Whiscash! My Jolteon in trouble. We're gonna do a bite. It's cool if Brozone dies. Not cool, but like, it's fine if Brozone dies because, there's a heal thing right behind me. So... Sorry? Sorry what? Dang it. Okay. Okay. Come on now. Oh! Brozone hung on with his focus band! Oh no, but Surf is probably gonna kill him. Yeah, bye Brozone, sorry. The Dodrio. Oh, okay. Hello, all on mobile while on my break. Hello. She doesn't care. I do care. I was just saying it's not the end of the world because the heal thing is right there. That's all. That's all I was saying. Come on, Dodrio. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Gosh. Oh. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. It's like when it shakes like those 3 times, but it doesn't actually click. It's like, oh, it's such a tease. Okay. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. My ear is a little bit clogged. Yes! Got him. Got him. What? Another? Raticate? Nobody even wants that. I mean, he's cute. But like, no, who's gonna be like, that's the Pokemon I've been waiting for to put on my team this whole game. Do you think I'll kill it with a double kick? I don't want to kill it. I feel like I've been killing things lately. You know what? I'm just gonna play a fun game called Will We Catch It with a Pokeball on the first go with a full bar of health. Totally love it when a random person has to walk and talk on their phone while I speak. I know. That's so annoying. Nobody wants a New York rat. No, my love for my poor rat Pokemon. Okay, fair. You can love the rat Pokemon. But my argument is, why would you put Eradicate as an available catch at the end of a game when there are so many other Pokemon who are, like, generally going to be better fits for this part of the game? I guess, you know what? I shouldn't preach, because I literally just had a conversation last stream with somebody, and I was like, you should always play with the Pokemon that you like the best, because you can make good teams with Pokemon that are considered, like, bad Pokemon, and still have a great team. So, you know what? I should preach. I'm preaching to myself right now. You can love Raticate and put it on your team. So you know what? I don't want to be a hypocrite. I don't want to be a hypocrite. Confuse Ray. It's a little girl too. It's a little girl. Maybe I'll try a Great Ball. I have plenty. Dylan is side-eyeing you? Why? What did you do? I almost made a joke, but I don't want to expose you on the internet, so I will refrain. But hear me out, Hyper Fang. I mean, Hyper Fang is a good move and has a really high crit chance. So yes, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay, I'm whittling this thing down. Yeah, it'll be fun, Puffy. My love for the rat. What Chinese zodiac year were you born in? Just curious. Like, I was born in the year of the rooster. But I can't remember what your year is because I don't remember the order that they go in. I got her! Alright, we're gonna go get Dodrio. Bye, Flubber. You're pretty decent. So who are you, huh? I guess it doesn't matter. Mirror B is around. Could probably catch one of the things I failed to catch. Expose me. It's okay. Let me laugh. Okay, I was gonna say, is he side-eyeing you because... because you're a little gassy today? Or... I'm sorry for exposing you to the internet. You're the fire rat? Okay, well then that might explain your love for the rat. That makes sense. Bye, Flubs. You've served us well. Yeah, you're the rooster too, because we're born in the same year, Disney. Hex is a little ghastly today. That was a great one. That's your secret? It's like the Hulk. It's like, that's the secret. I'm always gassy. So we're just gonna walk around here and battle people, I guess. I laughed more at that laugh. I'm glad. Glad to bring you a little joy. Hi. I should be swabbing down Master Grievel's Luxo Cruiser, but I'm completely lost. What's wrong with me? I gotta buck up and focus. Hey kid, what say we I don't know if that means that you're focusing on work. Can you imagine if I walked into, like, I don't know. Okay, I shall after this battle, Puffy. Remind me again. Can you imagine if I walked into, like, a bookstore and the bookstore clerk was like, man, I gotta focus today. I'm so distracted. Hey, you want to stand here and talk to me for half an hour? You're a big-hearted kid. I'll show my respect and go all out. Oh, thank you. I am the joy goat. Like, greatest of all time, or like physical goat. I love Aaron! Favorite steel type line, everybody, if you didn't know that about me. Why, Oscar? How you doing today? How's the day going? How you feeling? On my walk today, I walked my dog. On my walk today, I re-listened to the Starboy album because it had been a long time since I've listened to it, and you sent me I Feel It Coming earlier today, Oscar. So I was listening to the album, and I was like, dang, I forgot how good this album is. It's a good one. Call! What do I want to do here? Probably double kick. We have a little party now! Balloon! Pow! Oh, heck yeah! I'm kind of glad that it seems there will be a lot of battles, because while it's going to take us a long time to get through this area because of... Whoa! Because of the amount of battles, I wonder if I can kill this thing before Dodrio dies. It'll be nice to get all the experience before the final boss. Hello! This game is so delightful. I agree. Bye, Dodrio. Alright, let's clean this up. La la la. La la. Oh, it was a girl Pupitar. And we just kicked her in the face. Repeatedly. Wah, wah. That was good, you. You shook me up. I don't backtalk to any tough battler. Okay, thank you. Dude, why are you just standing in the doorway? Alright, I shall save my game. Thank you, Puffy, for the reminder. Save. Yeah, I haven't saved since I caught Dodrio, so that was a good call. I have almost played this game for 24 hours. I was thinking the other day, it's been so many years since I've done a 12-hour stream, and I really, really want to do another one soon. I just don't know. Is there anything in this back room? I should walk back around and check just to be sure. And like, I just really don't know like how to make that work with like my schedule. Like, I could definitely do it on one of my days off, but my days off are usually spent like catching up on other things. So like, I don't know. So what I have decided is that this is a terrible thing to like say, but we're in hurricane season where I live, and if my job has to shut down for a day or two because of said hurricane or hurricanes or tropical storms, then a hurricane party on Twitch? That could be fun, right? I think the last one was on your birthday. Not even birthday this year. Which, I mean, I streamed on my birthday, but it wasn't for 12 hours. It was like 2 hours. Are you someone suspicious? Hunter Jetsoul. What is he wearing on his head? Have to go. See you next time. Bye, Puffy. Thanks for popping in. Hurricane party would be so fun. Yeah, and I mean, like, if I lost power or internet or something, then obviously it would just cut things short. But, I would just try to save frequently so that if the power did go out, it wouldn't, like, ruin anything. That would just kind of be my plan, I think. Party in the hurricane. Everything that... There have been multiple things that you have said today, Disney, that have made me think of songs. Even though it's not the actual lyrics in my head. I didn't even check to see if my Dodrio was a boy or a girl. I mean, not like it matters, but for nicknaming purposes, it may. Trust. I do that all the time with words and songs. It's a boy. Wait, Girafarig is a psychic type, not a normal type. That was my bad. Normal and psychic. Okay, okay. But that must be why my double kick did not have super effectiveness, because it was counteracted by the... Oh, we in reverse mode. Call Dodrio out of reverse mode. Fight Girafarig. Ooh, it's gonna take us a while, I feel like, to purify this Dodrio. He must have one of those kind, like, because I think natures affect speed of purification. Because, like, some Pokemon, I'd, like, call them to get out of reverse mode, and they'd, like, a whole bar would open up, and this one is definitely not going that quickly. Gah! I didn't expect to lose! You really were someone suspicious. How did I get in here again? This way? I'm gonna just keep running back and using the free heals, because, you know, why not? Can you please not walk in my way? Excuse me. I was thinking about making myself a cup of tea. Quick little tea break. Oh! Oh, you are so that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. what you did. Master Greevil was oh so angry. It made everyone miserable, and it's so all your fault. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just so needed to be serious just a little tiny bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It's so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I'm so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XD001? Oh, so sorry. That is so not possible. Why? Because I am so going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come. Well, okay, Lavrina rematch. I didn't notice this was coming. Okay, not awesome. I should have switched out Eugene. Actually, let me get Gorobus out of here, and then we shall switch. Yeah, honestly, good thing I went back and healed. Heck yeah! Okay, that's not too bad. Whoa! Holy crap. I wish I had a flying type move. We're gonna do some earthquake strats. Haha! Actually, I don't think earthquake will actually be the best thing for me right now. Roselia is part poison type, right? Yeah! Okay. Alright. Let's try to get Gardevoir out of here with Shadow Ball. Then we're going to do a Psychic on Roselia. Oh! Or actually, 2 Shadow Blitzes will get me out of here. Okay. Bye-bye! Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Why Farfetch'd head looks so big? The leech is not great, but it's okay. We're gonna Shadow Blitz Roselia again. I'm gonna go for a Psychic and hope that I do not kill this Farfetch'd. I'm gonna assume she has 2 Shadow Pokemon. Altaria is probably it, and it probably would be, yeah. So it probably would have been another great option for the flying type on our team, but I think that ultimately Tri-Attack is probably going to do us better. And Drill Peck, if we can get Drill Peck, that would be super awesome. Alright, I hate having 2 Shadow Pokemon out, though. Okay. Do I do another psychic and hope it doesn't crit? Actually, I'm just gonna go for an Ultra Ball. He a bobblehead for real, for real. Who, Dodrio or Farfetch'd? Is it because I said Farfetch'd head is so fat? Because it was looking really big to me. Yay, we got Farfetch'd. It's so much easier to deal with just one stinking shadow Pokemon at a time. Okay, we got some Shadow Mist. Uh-oh, not the mist! Take that, fathead! Yeah, exactly. Oh, so funny. Alright, I don't really know what Shadow Shed does, so let's just try it out. I don't want a Hyper Beam, and Earthquake won't matter anyway. Oh, okay. I wish I could say that to mean customers at work. Take that, fathead! Just kidding. This is gonna hurt, probably. Ow! The Leech Seed thing is getting annoying, bro. What? Okay! Sure! Nice! Oh, boo! Now look what you've done! Okay, Altaria 3/4 of health, 1 Ultra Ball. Maybe Bossman will let us have a day where we can call everyone Fathead. You know he's just gonna turn around and call us Fathead. Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really? Master Greevil will be oh so cross with me again. Oh, how I so dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Greevil and XD001 make you pay. Cool, 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 cool. We'll run. Save. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. You know, there's like that restaurant and it's called like Dick's Last Resort or something. And the whole idea is that they just like insult you to your face and like write derogatory things on your little paper hat and stuff. He will get knocked upside fathead. It's like, I almost wish that there was like a day that we could do that to customers at work. And it's like, oh, you know, you must really have daddy issues or whatever. Like, say it to their face. Oh, somebody's ready to purify. Paris. The only thing we really need purified is the Dodrio that we have with us. So I'm not really too worried about running back right now and like swapping that out. Actually, yes, I am. That's how I read your comment. Some of the customers might like being called fathead. You right, you know. Some of those customers be weird, bro. Zip-a-zoom! That's gonna slip out at work one day. Me and Britt working together on Saturday. Watch one of us accidentally call somebody fathead. Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-bum ba-da-bum. Oh, and Growlithe as I was walking up to the chamber. That's helpful. Alright, guys, get your nicknaming brains ready. Get your nicknaming chops on the ready. We might be able to build another set real quick, too. I just dropped my Switch controller on Boba's head. Well, did you say sorry to Boba? He probably confused. No, it's just a mistake. I'm sure he's okay. He's a tough little guy. Alright, what are we naming Paris? It's a girl. It's a little girl. I'm just a girl. First nickname suggestion in the chat wins. All they do there is push sweepers and dogs. Cindy. Alright, her name is Cindy. Whoops. Cinderella, Cinderella. I said, I'm so sorry, Boba. Cindy is okay. Alright. Little Growly. So happy. Happy little puppy. If I didn't have Vulpix on our team, we would be going with Growly. Because Arcanine! Alright, what are we nicknaming this little boy Growlithe? Little boy Growlithe. Boba. His name Boba now. That's Boba. He doesn't look like Boba too much, but Boba do have the fluffy tail like that and makes faces like that at me. So, I think it's fitting. Cindy the Mushroom Head or whatever. Alright. What is... Oh yeah, Zangoose is in there. Alright, we're gonna put... We'll put Golduck in set 2. Place. We'll put Raticate in set 3. And we do have enough Pokemon to do a set 4. I don't have a great flow here. Alright, well, Flubber needs something to do. So, Flubber can go in set 4 now. This purifying chamber thing was the best thing they added in this game. Agree. I don't have great typings here for this, but We'll do this. And Shelter can go in here. Wait. There we go. Nope. My elbow's so itchy, bro. Okay, you guys have fun. I guess I could start a set 5 with the last guy I had. It'll take forever, but we got Mareep. Do I have any ground types? It's gonna take freaking forever, but bad tempo, bad flow, but it's better than just sitting in the box. My fault, your elbow is probably allergic to me. Hello, Terror, welcome back. Did you make it home safely? Mareep putting in overtime to purify those mons, yeah. Welcome home. Oh, I'm sensing some beef in my chat. You got a whole cow? Dang, bro. No, I was just reading Disney's message about having so much beef. It's like y'all have a cow. Do you share custody of the cow? I smell like beef. Yeah. Hey, HS. Said cow is kind of already made into steaks. I see. Wow, look at the water. This is a proper research facility, sweetie. A little guy like you shouldn't be in here. Bastille. But if you close your eyes, does it almost seem like nothing's changed at all? I feel like Crobat is the bigger threat, so let me... Let's try a little earthquake strats. Man, Masquerain must have better defense than I realize. Uh-oh, my blanket is caught up in my wheels. Oh! What? Was that like a... crit? Did I crit? I'm sorry for losing so easily. So I've got somebody in hyper mode. I thought this guy was like in a test tube. Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way, isn't it great? We've got good waves going again today. From the island, it keeps others away. Isolated is how we want to stay. Okay, Dr. Seuss. A whirlpool is created when water currents collide. Try it when you're taking a bath. Bath time science experiments? We don't get to see too many kids here. Are you a child of one of our research people? We're responsible for keeping Citadark Isle ringed with vicious waves. Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach Citadark Isle. Oh, 5 Ultra Balls. We researchers are honored and happy to serve Master Grievel. Our research funding is more than generous, and it's incredibly fun to create giant waves. Oh. To terrify people into the pits of despair through battling, that's our purpose. With that clear vision, we're not about to lose. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it. I'm not gonna stop, that's who I am. I'll give it all I got, that is my plan. Am I the type of guy who... Bet on it, bet on it. Oh, wait. Hi, Coley. Bye-bye, Ninjask. I don't have a great plan for this Sand Slash, so I'm just gonna Confuse Ray it for now. Reverse mode again. Hi, Nicole. Good afternoon. After this battle, I might take a quick break and go make myself a cup of tea. Oh! Whoa, mama. Rory got a big girl bed just now, trying it out. Nice. I hope she loves it. How old is Rory now? Is she approaching 4? Or am I just really off? Approaching 3? Time is but a blur. You yourself are trying it out? That's okay, HS. 2 years, 10 months. Okay, so approaching 3. Gotcha. Many a tear were shed. I imagine so. I'm sure for you, it's like, it feels like it was just the other day that she was like tiny little, and now she's like becoming more independent, and she, you know, has developed her own personality, and I'm sure stuff like that can be difficult to like accept, because you just want them to stay little. Three going on 13, going on 30. Marcus is getting tall enough to escape his crib, so he may be transitioning soon as well. Yeah, I think the same. Roman's not yet 2, but he seems to be getting a little big for his crib. Rory was swinging her leg over a couple days ago, so we made the change. Rory's a small fry. That's okay. I was kind of a small fry. I still am kind of a small fry. Oh, boy. That Swords Dance Slash combo is pretty brutal. Lost after talking big. How humiliating. I need to go heal. Carefully navigate around this guy. At least it's not like it takes me 1.5 million years to like walk back. It's just like all these hallways are super windy, so... Forgot how this floor was laid out for a second. Oh, is new season of Dandadan tomorrow? First 3 episodes were released as a movie in theaters like last month, so maybe they will do 3. Dandadan's an anime. And it's getting increasingly more popular as somebody who works in a store that sells anime merch. We get quite a few requests for it. Yeah, I think it started out as a manga like most animes do. I'm really bad at watching anything on time, so much less binging. My phone's about to die, so I must go put on charger. I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Have a lovely rest of the day. I'm about to go make myself a quick cup of tea. Whoop. Do I have my tea here? Oh. I'm gonna go see if I have tea bags before I go for loose leaf, but if I don't have any tea bags, I shall bring this loose leaf with me. Okay, be back in a minute. Hello, I back. Okay, let's see. Beat them Pokemans. Will do. What do you mean? You're only 7 years behind on One Piece now. Yeah. Mostly due to 4th of July family time happening. Probably no Fall Guys Friday this week, by the way. True. Who knows? Maybe CJ will stream / play some. I have jury duty on Monday. Someone tell me how to avoid getting picked. Say you're biased. I'm sure yet what it is, but there are a few things that I can be. So I've had jury duty summons 3 times in 2 years, and it's the worst. But I've never gotten picked for a jury. But one of the best things that you can say, this is true, is that you are a mother to a young child. Because, number one, if there are any minors involved at all in whatever case it is, then they typically try not to have parents of children of similar ages on the jury, because you're automatically going to be biased toward the children. Well, not like biased toward the children, but like you'll be maybe more against the other side or whatever. And then also they also factor in the fact that like if you are like the primary caregiver for your child, then you may not be able to attend multiple days of court because of like child care services, that sort of thing. So that's one of the best things to include when they're like, tell us about yourself. You can just be like, I'm a wife and I have a daughter who's almost 3. And they'll be like, oh, okay. Because they have to like write down all of that info when they're like selecting jurors and stuff. But anyways. Yeah, I ain't getting paid this summer and I can't afford childcare at all right now. Fair enough. I'm going to change into my white lab outfit, so don't come in. Well, I'm already in, so you're welcome. But ultimately, there's not much that you can do to like guarantee that you won't get picked. That's just a good piece of information to include about yourself. I have never been selected to stay as a juror. Because, you know, they call like 100 people and then they only have to pick 12. So, like, your odds are, you know, 12 in 100 to being picked, which are pretty low odds, but they're also not impossible odds. So, ultimately, there's not much, I will try my best to not be chosen. Yeah. We're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Last time my group didn't get called in and they chose their 12 and I went home without talking to anyone. That's the best. That's the most ideal thing. I have a trick to not getting summoned. I haven't been summoned in over 10 years, but it's a secret. Oh. Just try not existing and they won't summon you. Just try not paying your taxes and committing tax evasion, and then they won't have you on record. Just kidding. That is a joke. Let me clarify, please. Not really secret, but some people don't agree with my trick. Ah, controversial, I see. Be careful, Disney. You don't want Big Brother knocking your door down. Coley, if you ever had an ebook, I would 100% read it. Read stream. Oh no, Dodrio! I should have expected that to happen, but you know. I hope that one day that will be possible. I too hope. Now that Rory has fallen asleep, I'm gonna take a nap too, but I'm happy to stop by since you are usually live when I am at work. I am very happy to have you here as well. And I hope you have a delightful nap and you wake up feeling super refreshed. Hooray for summer and Sumer. Yes, indeed. Kangaskhan. Whoa, that baby, he's having a rave in that belly. That baby's so hype. Who gave that baby a Red Bull? The secret is don't register to vote and you are extremely unlikely to be summoned. That is true. That is true. What do I want to do here? I don't want to kill Kangaskhan. I'm gonna try though. I don't have any great options for Claydol here. Ow! Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Okay. Let us try... I'm a little nervous here. Confuse Ray might be the best moves here. So why does everybody hype up Ancient Power as a move when it kinda sucks? Like, yeah, sure, you might get the stat boost, but that's just a might, and you only have 5 PP on that thing. I really hope nobody gets killed right now. Great Ball. Please, nobody fade. Nobody fade. Yes! Alright, we need to do... Oh. Bandit's a cool Pokemon. But I don't really need it. Oh! Right, we need to do some healing. Just a little healing. I don't think that I'm going to kill Bandit with this faint attack. Maybe I should have gotten some more potions. Please don't kill me. Ah! Honey Bear, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Honey Bear. This guy tough, bro. What's that do? What's Shadow Hold do? Oh, it's just that you can't switch out. Dang. Oh! Whoa! Bye-bye. Okay. I don't know if it's just the hot tea or my nerves, but I'm suddenly a little sweaty. Okay. Great ball. Yeah, that's me right now. I've gotten pretty lucky with some of these snags, so let's see. Ah. You're like really pretty. I knew that was gonna happen. Dang, knocked out three of my team. Listening. Yas. Bam, bam. Nice. That was a tough one. Nice old walk back. You know, Michael, he be getting his steps in. He get his steps in. I have to, like, remember the layout of the floor when I get there. Okay, gonna head out. Thanks for the fun times. Well, thank you for being here as well. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I'll only be going for about 25 more minutes or so. Sand Goose is close. Yeah, I've missed Tangela, Magneton, Sableye, Nose Pass. So I've had 4 fails so far. Which, if this game technically took place in 4th gen, I would consider using Nosepass because Probopass is awesome, but Probopass did not yet exist in this game. Email? on with Seifet. Dear V, hello, this is my first email. I am sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologize for the misspellings. I am embarrassed by these mistakes and the email text is cut off. Poor Egan. How do I get over there? It's too hot to approach. Me with all my crushes. Just kidding. Disney ditches because he hates me. He told me that he wanted me to die and that he didn't like me at all, and he hoped I had a terrible day. Okay, I don't really know why I did that. But I guess it's push the box day. Oh, okay. There we go. So I blocked the lava flow. Zangoose is ready. I'm sure this ground is not hot at all for me to walk upon. Also, who resets these steel blocks? He sent me a DM, obviously. That's why you didn't see it in the chat. White herb! His actions speak even louder than his words. I know. I feel like it's gonna take me forever to purify this Dango Drio. We've been playing for an hour 40, and we don't even have 2 segments done. And we've been doing nothing but battling. You know what? Do I have any of those massage items? I should look. Cologne case. Oh. I guess I could run back to Agate and use those real quick, but... You know, it's true. Hello. You hanging tough in this magma hot heat. I thought I was gonna melt waiting. Really? Okay, Okay, wow! Wowie zowie! Not the burn. I wonder if I can buy full restores anywhere else. Itchy eye. Oh, goodness. Ooh, slash. Okay. I might get rid of rest for slash. High critical hit ratio. I feel like keeping Brick Break and Feint Attack for the move coverage, like the type coverage, is good. He's such a slur. Oh my gosh. Honey learned slash. Okay. Shadow Rave, we in the club. Ooh. That whole thing is annoying. You think I'm gonna kill it? Let's see. Magmar looked like he's DJing in the club. Dang. Okay. Why is that so weak? Is going okay. I did fail a Pokemon earlier. I don't remember which one now. Sableye. So that... Oh my gosh. That's not what I was hoping was going to happen. But otherwise we've been doing okay. Yeah, I agree. I don't think anything really from this point forward is something that I'm going to be really upset about if I miss. I think I've got my team settled, and I feel okay if we miss anything at this point forward. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I would obviously like to get Shadow Lugia, but... Okay. I know, it was rough. Dang. Oh, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. See, the hard thing about Shadow Pokemon isn't so much... I mean, yes, it's the whole capture process. But, like, it's so frustrating to have them just hit so hard your team members. Because, like, right now I'm going to have to prioritize one of these Pokemon to heal. And one of these Pokemon to throw the ball. But I feel like it's better right now to keep Pearl alive. Okay, but I'm sure he has a second. Let me look. Yeah, he's got a second one. So, we're still kind of in the same boat. I'm just trying to do my best job to capture everything, and if I can't, I can't. Dang it. I'm sure that's gonna be Eugene. Oh, okay, or not. Oh, my lord. Died by confusion. You're gonna die by confusion. I'm wondering if I should take some time to go level up a bit at Mount Battle before I keep moving forward. Because I don't want to struggle this hard, because the battles are only going to get more difficult. I don't love grinding. But I'll do it if it means an easier time with the bosses ahead. And I freaking hate the sun. I'm about to just see how lucky I get again. It happened with Altaria. Maybe it'll happen again. I mean, I hate freaking sunlight in this battle context. Oh, I thought it was gonna happen again. Bye, Eugene. I'm not part of the secret society of Sunshunners. We gonna die. We could die. We could die here. I like I flicker instead of inflict. The sun does I flicker pain. What happens if we lose a battle where there's snags involved? Like, do you lose the snags you already got, or... I don't think Pixie can pull this off all by herself, personally. The sun stunners? Oh, okay. I think if that was true, I would potentially be Tana. Bro! Do I kill the pincer, or do I attempt to catch the pincer? I'm going to kill the pincer. Sorry. I'd rather win the battle alive than to lose this battle for the sake of catching the pincer. But alright, well that was far too close for comfort. Yeah, and the shadow Pokemon are only getting stronger. We're gonna be seeing like level 40s here. I think I need to go back and level up a bit. I don't know if escape ropes. I know, stalling strats. Wah, wah. Buzzwoles just followed. Well, welcome to the channel. To introduce myself a little bit, my name is V, and I have been streaming since 2016, so a little over 5 years now. I am a variety streamer, but I do have a soft spot for Nintendo, particularly Pokemon. But I also really like mystery games and visual novels, so we do a lot of those here, and indie games of all sorts, so welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time. We've caught 50 shadow Pokemon, that's pretty impressive. Let us head to Le Mount Battle. Since 2015. Oh, I don't know how to math. I said since 2016, that should be a little over 9 years. I hate how slow the battles are. This game is unplayable without fast forwarding. Oh, well, I can understand your point, but this is my original copy on my original Game Boy, so I don't mind playing it at original speed. It just reminds me of my childhood. Plus, I'm not one to really stream a lot of like mods or challenge mode stuff. I very rarely just Nuzlocke. Most of the time I just play casually, and it's just for the fun and nostalgia of my childhood. I would say I know quite a bit about Pokemon, but I've never really been big into the competitive scene, so I just don't typically play like that. Am I just misspeaking a lot? Did I say something that wasn't GameCube? Original GameCube, original copy. Game Boy. So yeah, okay, I'm just misspeaking a lot. I've been streaming over 9 years, not 5, because math, 2025 minus 2016 would be 9 years. I know how to do things. I'm not an idiot. Let's see. So, dang, there's a big jump in Mount Battle. So I could go through Area 4 easily. And then there's like an 11 level jump when you get into Area 5. Well, we can at least get through Area 4 of Mount Battle. That's going to probably be where we pick up next time. It's okay, we can blame Wednesday and the sun. I wish I knew I wasn't an idiot, but nothing I can do about that. Shun the sun. I just misspeak sometimes. I don't mean to. Where is Mount Battle again? Is it up here? Yeah. So really the goal here is to get everybody nicely leveled up and to get this Dodrio opened up. Open up, Dodrio! Alright. And we are right at about 2 hours, which is all I really had time to do today. So I am going to wrap it up here. But I really appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much for coming by. Whoa. Again, my blanket's all wrapped up in my wheels. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. And if you are in the States and celebrate 4th of July, I hope you have a very lovely and safe Independence Day. Eat something yummy, stay cool, enjoy your family and friends, maybe some fireworks safely, all that jazz. So, yep, just be safe and have fun, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.